Embracing their unique strengths, Sigma males approach the challenge of safeguarding themselves from toxic individuals with a Stoic-inspired resilience and introspection. In a world where conformity often dictates social norms, Sigma males stand apart by valuing authenticity and independence. Drawing from Stoic principles, which emphasize virtue, rationality, and maintaining inner peace, Sigma males navigate interpersonal relationships with a keen awareness of toxic behaviors and their impact. This approach encourages Sigma males to prioritize self-awareness and emotional resilience, cultivating a mindset that shields them from manipulation and negativity. By harnessing their individuality and Stoic insights, Sigma males forge boundaries rooted in self-respect and ethical clarity, allowing them to identify toxic dynamics early on and respond with strength and composure. Through these 5 essential strategies rooted in Stoicism, such as cultivating virtue, practicing emotional detachment, and focusing on what is within their control, Sigma males not only protect themselves but also foster personal growth and authenticity in their interactions, ensuring they thrive amidst the challenges posed by toxic individuals in their lives. Number 1, in the bustling cacophony of modern life, where chaos and negativity often threaten to derail our focus and drain our energy, there exists a profound wisdom rooted in ancient Stoic philosophy, the practice of indifference. This principle, championed by Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Seneca, is not merely about detachment or insensitivity, but serves as a strategic shield against the tumultuous forces that can hinder our personal and professional growth. Imagine a typical workday scenario: deadlines loom, colleagues clash, and unexpected obstacles emerge like unbidden storms on a calm sea. In such moments, the Stoic concept of indifference offers a transformative perspective. It encourages us to cultivate emotional resilience by focusing on what is within our control, our own thoughts, actions, and responses, rather than being buffeted by external events and the behaviors of others. At its core, indifference allows us to maintain composure amid adversity, safeguarding our mental well-being and enhancing our performance. When a colleague stirs up trouble or spreads rumors, instead of allowing ourselves to be consumed by anxiety or frustration, practicing indifference empowers us to redirect our focus towards meaningful pursuits. This mindset shift liberates us from the grip of expectations and outcomes, fostering a process-oriented approach where each task becomes an opportunity for growth and improvement. In practical terms, integrating indifference into our professional lives means setting clear, SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By defining our objectives with precision and focusing on the journey, rather than fixating solely on the destination, we not only increase our productivity, but also cultivate a sense of fulfillment rooted in continuous progress. Effective time management is another cornerstone of Stoic-inspired performance enhancement. Prioritizing tasks, avoiding multitasking, and embracing tools like the Eisenhower matrix help us allocate our efforts efficiently, ensuring that we invest our energy where it matters most. This disciplined approach not only enhances productivity but also guards against burnout, promoting a sustainable work-life balance essential for long-term success. Moreover, continuous learning and self-improvement are integral to maintaining competitive edge and adaptability in today's rapidly evolving landscape. Whether through formal training, workshops, or embracing new technologies, adopting a growth-oriented mindset ensures that we stay ahead of the curve and seize opportunities for innovation and advancement. Effective communication, too, plays a pivotal role in leveraging indifference for organizational success. Clear, open communication fosters collaboration, minimizes errors, and aligns team efforts towards shared objectives. By nurturing a culture of transparency and feedback, teams can navigate challenges more effectively and capitalize on collective strengths. As we weave these principles into the fabric of our daily lives, we align ourselves with the Stoic ideal of embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Every setback becomes a chance to refine our strategies, strengthen our resolve, and deepen our commitment to excellence. By embracing the power of indifference, we not only shield ourselves from negativity, but also cultivate a steadfast focus on what truly matters, achieving our goals with clarity, purpose, and resilience. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom that resonates deeply in our modern pursuit of success and fulfillment. By integrating the practice of indifference into our personal and professional endeavors, we equip ourselves with the tools to navigate complexity with grace, fortitude, and unwavering determination. As we embark on this journey, let us embrace the transformative power of being different, knowing that each step forward brings us closer to realizing our highest aspirations and living a life of enduring significance. Number 2, in the hustle and bustle of contemporary life, many of us find solace in blending in rather than standing out. It's not necessarily due to a lack of individual thought, but often stems from a desire to avoid criticism and rejection. This desire for comfort, however, can inadvertently stifle our personal freedom and authenticity. We become ensnared in the web of societal expectations, fearing that deviating from the norm will lead to ostracization or disapproval. Stoic philosophy offers a compelling counterpoint to this dilemma. It advocates for a life of meaning and fulfillment through indifference to external judgments and societal norms. Indifference, in this context, does not imply apathy, but rather a steadfast commitment to one's own beliefs and aspirations, regardless of external pressures. Imagine the plight of an aspiring artist, constantly plagued by concerns over public opinion. This anxiety could constrain their creativity, limiting exploration of new artistic avenues. Yet by embracing indifference, the artist can liberate themselves from the shackles of societal approval. Vincent van Gogh exemplifies this ethos. Despite enduring harsh criticism and social rejection during his lifetime, Van Gogh remained resolute in his artistic vision. His indifference shielded him from negativity, allowing his creativity to flourish. This steadfastness ultimately led him to produce timeless masterpieces, even amidst personal hardships and mental health challenges. The essence of Stoic indifference lies in its ability to foster freedom and authenticity. It empowers individuals to pursue their dreams courageously, even if it means diverging from societal norms. This liberation from external validation enables a deeper connection with one's true self, leading to genuine happiness and fulfillment. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, posited that true strength comes from within, from the ability to disregard external opinions and trust in one's own convictions. This inner fortitude not only cultivates personal resilience, but also nurtures a sense of purpose and direction in life. Consider the corporate professional navigating a competitive work environment. The pressure to conform to corporate culture and expectations can be overwhelming, stifling individuality and innovative thinking. By embracing Stoic principles of indifference, however, this individual can prioritize personal growth and contribution over conformity. They can bring their authentic self to the table, fostering creativity and potentially catalyzing transformative change within their organization. Living authentically requires navigating obstacles, both internal and external. External barriers such as societal norms and expectations can constrain freedom of expression, while internal barriers like fear and self-doubt can undermine confidence. Overcoming these hurdles necessitates a commitment to personal growth and self-awareness. In the quest for freedom and authenticity, it's crucial to cultivate a mindset of resilience and self-belief. This involves setting clear goals, managing time effectively, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Continuous learning and self-improvement are also vital, as they empower individuals to evolve and adapt in a rapidly changing world. Furthermore, effective communication plays a pivotal role in promoting authenticity and fostering genuine connections. Clear and open communication facilitates understanding and collaboration, while also empowering individuals to express their true selves without fear of judgment. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom on the pursuit of freedom and authenticity. By embracing indifference to external judgments and societal norms, individuals can unlock their true potential, and lead lives of genuine fulfillment. This journey is not without challenges, but by cultivating inner strength and staying true to oneself, one can navigate life's complexities with grace and resilience. Embracing the power of being different is not just about personal satisfaction, it's about contributing to a more inclusive and authentic society where diversity of thought and expression are celebrated. By reflecting on these principles and integrating them into daily life, individuals can embark on a transformative journey toward personal growth and fulfillment. The power of Stoic indifference lies not in indifference itself, but in its capacity to liberate and inspire, paving the way for a life guided by authenticity, purpose, and unwavering commitment to one's true self. Number 3, in the realm of decision-making, where emotions often cloud judgment and biases can sway outcomes, Stoic philosophy offers a timeless beacon of rationality and objectivity. At its core, Stoicism teaches us the profound importance of approaching challenges with a calm and indifferent mindset, free from the undue influence of fleeting emotions or external pressures. This philosophy, articulated by thinkers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, emphasizes that our reactions to events, not the events themselves, shape our lives. The concept of indifference in Stoicism is not about apathy or detachment, but rather a strategic focus on what is within our control: our thoughts, judgments, and responses. By cultivating this mindset, individuals can make smarter, unbiased decisions that are rooted in reason and clarity rather than reactive impulses. This approach proves invaluable in various facets of life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. Consider a scenario in business negotiation. Two parties engage in high-stakes discussions where emotions can run high. The party that maintains an indifferent mindset focused on long-term goals and unaffected by emotional tactics is better positioned to make decisions that serve their best interests. This ability to remain objective enables them to assess situations impartially, weigh options carefully, and negotiate from a position of strength rather than succumbing to pressure or fear. Stoic thinkers underscore that emotional resilience is essential for navigating life's challenges effectively. For instance, in times of economic uncertainty, individuals may feel overwhelmed by fear or anxiety about job security. Stoicism teaches that dwelling on factors beyond our control is futile. Instead, one should concentrate on actionable steps and decisions within their sphere of influence. This perspective not only alleviates stress, but also fosters a proactive approach to problem solving. Moreover, the Stoic principle of indifference fosters inner peace and stability. By remaining unfazed by external opinions and focusing on rationality, individuals can build confidence in their decision-making abilities. This confidence is crucial for leadership roles, where sound judgment and clear thinking are paramount to guiding teams through complexities and uncertainties. The application of Stoic indifference extends beyond professional settings into personal growth and fulfillment. Many individuals find themselves conforming to societal norms or seeking approval from others, often at the expense of their authenticity. Stoicism encourages embracing one's true self and pursuing goals with unwavering commitment, regardless of external validation. This pursuit of authenticity not only enhances personal satisfaction, but also contributes to a more meaningful and purpose-driven life. In practice, adopting Stoic principles involves several actionable steps. Firstly, clearly defining the issue at hand and understanding its scope and significance lay the groundwork for effective decision-making. Setting specific goals and objectives ensures clarity and focus, guiding actions toward tangible outcomes. Secondly, gathering relevant information from reliable sources and considering multiple perspectives provide a comprehensive understanding of the situation, minimizing blind spots in decision-making. Thirdly, evaluating alternative solutions systematically through tools like cost-benefit analysis or SWOT analysis enables individuals to weigh options objectively and choose the most viable path forward. Implementing decisions effectively involves detailed planning, delegation of tasks, and continuous monitoring to ensure alignment with goals and desired outcomes. By integrating these Stoic principles into daily life, individuals can navigate decision-making with resilience and clarity. They can transcend the pressures of conformity, make choices based on reason rather than emotion, and ultimately lead lives that are both authentic and fulfilling. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy offers a powerful framework for rational and objective decision-making. It teaches us to harness our inner strength, overcome emotional biases, and approach challenges with a steadfast commitment to truth and clarity. By embracing Stoic indifference, individuals can protect themselves from negative influences, make smarter decisions, and ultimately lead lives guided by purpose and authenticity. Reflecting on these principles and implementing them in practice empowers individuals to navigate life's complexities with confidence and resilience, ensuring a path toward personal and professional success. Number 4, emotional resilience. Likened to an anchor in stormy seas, offers a steadfast approach to navigating life's challenges with grace and clarity. In the turbulent waters of existence, the principles of Stoic philosophy serve as a guiding lighthouse, illuminating a path of inner strength and resilience. Epictetus, a revered Stoic philosopher, famously asserted that people are not disturbed by external events, but rather by their interpretations of those events, a timeless wisdom that resonates profoundly in managing fears and adversity. Imagine a scenario where a person faces the looming threat of job loss amidst economic uncertainty. Instead of succumbing to anxiety over factors beyond their control, Stoic philosophy advocates a proactive and calm approach. By focusing on actionable steps within their sphere of influence, such as upgrading skills, networking strategically, and exploring new career opportunities, they can mitigate the impact of external uncertainties. This mindset shift empowers individuals to channel their energy into productive endeavors rather than being consumed by worry, aligning with Stoic teachings that emphasize acceptance of reality with tranquility. Central to Stoic resilience is the concept of indifference, not as apathy but as a disciplined mindset that shields against external disturbances. It entails maintaining composure and rationality in the face of uncontrollable events, thereby preserving inner peace and clarity. This approach allows individuals to navigate challenges without being unduly swayed by emotional fluctuations or external pressures. By cultivating indifference, Stoicism equips individuals with the mental fortitude to focus on what truly matters: personal growth, moral integrity, and meaningful contributions, regardless of external circumstances. To illustrate the enduring relevance of Stoic resilience in modern times, consider the profound story of Nelson Mandela. Despite enduring 27 years of unjust imprisonment, Mandela exemplified Stoic principles through his unwavering commitment to justice, education, and reconciliation. His resilience in the face of adversity not only fortified his spirit, but also inspired a global movement towards freedom and equality. Mandela's journey underscores the transformative power of Stoic resilience, illustrating how inner strength and steadfast resolve can transcend even the most daunting challenges. In personal relationships, Stoic resilience advocates addressing conflicts with objectivity and equanimity. When confronted with dishonesty or betrayal, maintaining emotional balance enables individuals to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. By approaching interpersonal challenges with Stoic indifference, individuals uphold their moral integrity and uphold principles of fairness and justice. This approach fosters healthier relationships built on trust and mutual respect, underscoring the practical applications of Stoic resilience in everyday life. Reflecting on one's own response to adversity reveals opportunities for growth in emotional resilience. Do external events dictate emotional states, or is there a deliberate effort to maintain control over reactions? Applying Stoic principles involves cultivating self-awareness, managing emotions effectively, and fostering resilience through adversity. By embracing Stoic teachings, individuals can develop a robust toolkit for navigating life's uncertainties with resilience and clarity. In conclusion, Emotional resilience, rooted in Stoic philosophy, empowers individuals to weather life's storms with fortitude and poise. By embracing the principles of acceptance, composure, and rationality, individuals cultivate inner strength that transcends external challenges. Through mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and proactive problem-solving, Stoic resilience becomes a guiding force towards personal growth, fulfillment, and enduring peace of mind. By integrating these insights into daily life, individuals can foster a resilient mindset that not only enhances mental well-being, but also inspires resilience in others, creating a ripple effect of strength and positivity in society. By reflecting on Stoic wisdom and taking deliberate steps to strengthen emotional resilience, individuals embark on a journey towards a more empowered and fulfilling life. The practice of Stoic indifference becomes a transformative tool for navigating life's complexities with resilience, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and fostering enduring inner peace amidst life's uncertainties. Number 5. Affordable contentment represents a refreshing departure from conventional narratives that equate success and happiness with material possessions and consumerism. It champions finding joy, satisfaction, and pleasure through simple, inexpensive, or even free activities and habits. This shift emphasizes experiences over things, relationships over money, and mindfulness over materialism, offering a pathway to a richer, more meaningful life. Consider the profound impact of prioritizing experiences over material possessions. Moments like a family picnic, a game night with friends, or a serene walk in a local park create bonds and memories that are far more valuable than any physical item could ever be. These experiences not only bring immediate joy but also contribute to long-term happiness by fostering deeper connections and shared experiences with loved ones. Moreover, studies consistently show that strong social connections are among the most significant predictors of happiness and well-being. By prioritizing time spent with family and friends, individuals not only enrich their own lives, but also contribute to a supportive and fulfilling social network, which is vital for overall happiness and resilience. Mindfulness, another cornerstone of affordable contentment, involves being fully present and engaged in the moment. It allows individuals to appreciate the simple pleasures of life: a leisurely cup of coffee in the morning, the beauty of a sunset, or moments of quiet reflection through meditation. By cultivating mindfulness, people can reduce the incessant desire for more and instead find contentment in the richness of everyday experiences. Implementing affordable contentment in daily life begins with identifying activities that bring genuine joy and fulfillment without a hefty price tag. This might include hobbies like reading, gardening, or cooking, engaging in volunteer work, or simply enjoying quality time with loved ones. These activities not only provide happiness but also contribute to personal growth, a sense of purpose, and emotional well-being. Reflecting on what truly matters and reassessing financial priorities are essential steps in embracing affordable contentment. Rather than spending on fleeting material possessions, individuals are encouraged to invest in experiences that enrich their lives, such as travel, learning opportunities, or cultural experiences. These investments often yield greater returns in terms of happiness, satisfaction, and personal growth than material acquisitions. Practicing gratitude regularly is another powerful tool in achieving contentment. Taking time each day to acknowledge and appreciate what one already possesses shifts the focus from scarcity to abundance. This simple practice fosters a mindset of fulfillment and satisfaction, reinforcing the belief that true happiness comes not from what one owns but from how one values and appreciates what one has. Stoic philosophy, which underpins the concept of affordable contentment, teaches that true fulfillment is found within oneself rather than in external possessions. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of finding joy in one's present circumstances and cultivating an inner peace that is impervious to external fluctuations. This philosophy encourages individuals to seek contentment through simplicity, mindfulness, and meaningful connections rather than through the accumulation of wealth or status. In conclusion, embracing affordable contentment offers a transformative approach to life, one that emphasizes simplicity, gratitude, and mindfulness. By valuing experiences over things, relationships over money, and mindfulness over materialism, individuals can lead richer, more fulfilling lives. This philosophy not only shields against the negative influences of a materialistic culture, but also fosters resilience, inner peace, and genuine happiness. By incorporating these principles into daily life, one can cultivate a sense of contentment that transcends external circumstances and enriches the quality of life in profound ways. Number 6, beginning with a commitment to simplicity and mindfulness can profoundly transform one's life, paving the way for affordable contentment. It starts with a small, deliberate step, tackling an area of your home or life cluttered with unnecessary items. By donating or discarding things you no longer need and rearranging your space to reflect a simpler lifestyle, you can create a sense of clarity and peace. This decluttering process not only clears physical space but also mental space, allowing you to focus more on your goals and relationships. Building strong, lasting relationships is crucial for happiness and well-being. Investing time in nurturing these connections provides emotional support, joy, and a sense of belonging. Making it a habit to regularly communicate with friends and family, whether through phone calls, live chats, or in-person visits, helps strengthen bonds. Engaging in activities that foster closeness and open communication within your community builds a supportive network that enriches your life. Mindfulness serves as another cornerstone of affordable contentment. Being present and fully engaged in the moment helps reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance your enjoyment of life's simple pleasures. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine through practices like meditation, mindful eating, or taking moments to pause and appreciate your surroundings can transform ordinary moments into sources of joy and peace. Affordable contentment teaches us that happiness doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. By prioritizing experiences, gratitude, simplicity, relationships, and mindfulness, you can find lasting joy and fulfillment. This approach shifts your focus from seeking what you don't have to appreciating what you do have, creating a meaningful and satisfying life within your means. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, encapsulated this sentiment beautifully when he said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking." This wisdom underscores the importance of changing our mindset to find contentment, rather than endlessly chasing after material possessions. Consider the story of Seneca, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers from ancient Rome. Despite his wealth and power as an advisor to Emperor Nero, Seneca understood that true happiness didn't come from material possessions. He believed in reducing desires to achieve peace and fulfillment, a principle deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. Seneca's life illustrates that wealth and status are not prerequisites for happiness. Instead, it's our attitude and perspective that determine our contentment. Reflecting on your own life, how often do you find yourself chasing after material possessions in the hope that they will bring happiness? What simple activities bring you the most joy? How can you incorporate more of these experiences into your daily routine? Pondering these questions can help shift your focus towards affordable contentment and away from materialism. In conclusion, embracing affordable contentment through valuing experiences over things, practicing gratitude, simplifying your life, building strong relationships, and embracing mindfulness can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. By adopting these principles, you prepare yourself to protect against the negative influences of materialism and find happiness from within. This approach aligns with Stoic philosophy's core teachings, encouraging us to seek fulfillment through simplicity and mindful living, rather than through the accumulation of wealth or status symbols. It empowers us to live authentically and find joy in the present moment, regardless of external circumstances. Number 7, recognizing when someone is pretending to be amiable and treating you like a close friend is a crucial skill for safeguarding yourself from potentially harmful individuals. It's a common scenario where someone approaches you with excessive friendliness, showering you with praise and offers of help right from the start. This behavior can be disarming, especially if you're someone who prefers to avoid conflict or is naturally trusting of others. For many, it's easy to interpret such gestures at face value and assume the person genuinely wants to build a friendship. However, experience often teaches that not everyone who appears friendly has sincere intentions. Those who have encountered betrayal or manipulation in the past tend to develop a more discerning eye, questioning the authenticity behind such overt displays of kindness. In the realm of interpersonal dynamics, genuine friendships typically evolve over time through shared experiences, trust building, and mutual respect. They aren't usually established instantly through flattery or excessive praise. Therefore, when someone you hardly know starts acting overly familiar or goes out of their way to befriend you quickly, it can be a red flag indicating potential ulterior motives. To illustrate this in a modern context, consider starting a new job where a colleague immediately extends a hand of friendship, offering assistance and admiration. While these gestures might seem benevolent on the surface, it's prudent to remain cautious and observant. Take note of how they interact with others. Are they equally warm and helpful to everyone, or does their attention seem disproportionately focused on you? This observation can provide valuable insights into their character and intentions. Research from the American Psychological Association underscores the importance of maintaining emotional boundaries and approaching new relationships with a degree of caution. People who do so are less likely to fall victim to manipulation or deceitful tactics. This mindset aligns with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes prudence, self-control, and the ability to see beyond appearances to discern true intentions. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, highlighted the role of preparation in shaping one's luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. By educating oneself about common tactics used by manipulative individuals, one can effectively prepare to navigate relationships with greater insight and awareness. Applying this wisdom in everyday life involves cultivating self-awareness and trusting one's instincts. If something about someone's behavior raises suspicions or feels off, it's essential to listen to those instincts rather than dismiss them. Establishing clear boundaries and refraining from divulging personal information too quickly can also serve as protective measures. In conclusion, the ability to recognize when someone is pretending to be amiable and treating you like a close friend is instrumental in protecting oneself from potential harm. By understanding this tactic and remaining vigilant, individuals can avoid falling into traps and safeguard their emotional well-being. Genuine relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and authenticity, not on superficial displays of kindness or hidden agendas. By embracing the principles of Stoicism such as wisdom, prudence, and discernment, one can navigate social interactions with clarity and integrity, ensuring that relationships are meaningful and beneficial for all parties involved. Number 8, deliberately befriending and winning over those close to you is a strategy as sharp and dangerous as a knife. When someone within your inner circle suddenly turns against you, the betrayal cuts deep, leaving you reeling from the unexpected blow. This tactic is often employed by individuals with malicious intentions who understand that attacking you directly may not yield the desired results. Instead, they opt for a more insidious approach, infiltrating your close relationships under the guise of friendship. The primary objectives of this strategy are twofold. Firstly, by befriending those close to you, the manipulator aims to lower your guard and gain access to personal information about your relationships and vulnerabilities. Secondly, they seek to win over your trusted circle, thereby creating division and isolation. This calculated maneuver is designed to sow seeds of doubt and discord, making it challenging for you to discern whom you can truly trust. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, aptly noted, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." This principle underscores the importance of readiness and awareness in protecting oneself from such interpersonal threats. By understanding these tactics, individuals can preemptively safeguard their relationships and emotional well-being. Imagine finding yourself in a new work environment where a colleague swiftly integrates themselves into your social circle. They exhibit an eagerness to befriend not only you but also your closest colleagues, offering assistance, sharing personal anecdotes, and actively participating in group activities. Initially, their friendliness may appear genuine, but beneath the surface, you sense a motive that warrants caution. In this scenario, it becomes essential to maintain a discerning mindset. Observe their interactions. Are they subtly probing for information that could potentially be used against you? Are they attempting to create rifts or exert influence over your trusted relationships? These questions are crucial in evaluating the authenticity of their intentions and safeguarding against manipulation. Modern contexts abound with examples where individuals fall prey to such manipulative tactics. Whether in professional settings, social circles, or even personal relationships, the strategy of deliberately befriending and influencing those close to you remains prevalent. It underscores the need for individuals to exercise caution and discretion in whom they trust with personal information and vulnerabilities. Practicing a balance between openness and caution is key. It involves being half truthful and half deceptive, not in a deceitful manner, but rather in selectively sharing information based on a careful assessment of the other person's intentions. This approach allows you to protect your vulnerabilities while maintaining genuine connections built on mutual respect and trust. Reflecting on these principles in the context of Stoic philosophy reinforces the importance of maintaining emotional resilience and clarity amidst social complexities. Stoicism teaches individuals to cultivate inner strength, discernment, and fortitude in navigating interpersonal dynamics. By adhering to these principles, individuals can avoid being blindsided by deceitful tactics and forge relationships that are grounded in authenticity and mutual benefit. In conclusion, recognizing when someone is deliberately befriending those close to you to win them over is a critical skill in protecting oneself from manipulation and betrayal. By remaining vigilant, trusting instincts, and fostering genuine connections, individuals can mitigate the risks posed by such deceptive tactics. Ultimately, embracing the principles of Stoicism empowers individuals to navigate social landscapes with integrity, wisdom, and resilience, ensuring that their relationships are founded on trust and mutual respect. Number 9, deliberately spreading rumors and using the power of isolation are insidious tactics employed by malicious individuals to undermine others' reputations and sow discord within their social and professional circles. In today's interconnected world, where information can spread rapidly through various channels, these strategies can have devastating effects on one's personal and professional life. Imagine finding yourself at the center of baseless gossip in your workplace. Colleagues start whispering, giving you strange looks, and suddenly, you're ostracized without understanding why. Perhaps someone has maliciously spread rumors suggesting you're taking credit for others' work or behaving inappropriately. These rumors, unfounded as they may be, begin to poison perceptions and erode trust, isolating you from your support network. The power of verbal attacks and rumors lies not in physical violence but in their ability to shape public opinion. As a quote aptly notes, "The most harmful thing in the world isn't fists, but the public opinion of a group. Once a narrative takes hold, it can be challenging to dispel, casting doubt on your character and intentions." In modern times, with the advent of social media, rumors can spread even faster and wider than ever before. A single post or message can go viral, influencing countless individuals' perceptions within hours. This amplifies the potential damage, making it crucial to address such situations swiftly and effectively. To mitigate the impact of these malicious tactics, several proactive steps can be taken. Firstly, maintaining integrity and letting actions speak louder than rumors is crucial. By consistently demonstrating professionalism, ethics, and respect towards others, you can counteract false accusations over time. Secondly, building a strong support network of trusted colleagues who know your character can provide a defense against rumors. These individuals can vouch for your integrity and set the record straight when misinformation surfaces. Cultivating genuine relationships based on mutual respect and trust forms a foundation that withstands attempts to create division. Addressing rumors directly, if appropriate and professionally, can also help mitigate their spread. Confronting the source calmly and factually, while avoiding escalating conflicts, shows assertiveness and a commitment to truth. This aligns with the Stoic principle advocated by Marcus Aurelius: if it is not right, do not do it; if it is not true, do not say it. Understanding the tactics used by those who seek to harm you, whether through spreading rumors or isolating you from your support network, is essential for protection. Villains often operate with calculated strategies aimed at exploiting interpersonal vulnerabilities. By staying true to your values and living with integrity, you maintain a solid defense against such attacks. In practical terms, this means being mindful of new acquaintances who exhibit undue interest in personal connections or who attempt to sow discord subtly. It involves managing your online presence responsibly, avoiding sharing sensitive information publicly, and engaging in constructive rather than confrontational interactions. Reflecting on personal experiences can provide insights into recognizing and responding to attempts to disrupt your relationships. Have you ever observed someone trying to create discord within your network? How did you address it, and what lessons did you learn from the experience? These reflections can inform strategies for safeguarding your connections in the future. Ultimately, by embracing the principles of Stoicism's strength, resilience, and discernment, you can navigate interpersonal dynamics with clarity and fortitude. Stoicism teaches the importance of focusing on what you can control: your actions, reactions, and values, while remaining vigilant against external influences that seek to undermine your well-being. In conclusion, the awareness of tactics such as spreading rumors and using isolation as tools of manipulation empowers individuals to protect themselves effectively. By cultivating integrity, nurturing genuine relationships, and confronting falsehoods with truth and dignity, you fortify yourself against those who seek to harm your reputation and relationships. In the journey of life, Stoic principles provide a steadfast guide for building resilient, meaningful connections and ensuring personal integrity remains unshaken amidst adversity. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.